Okay, so we got a brand new season for VE Tower, which means a brand new boss to verse. And as expected from the data download that we got earlier this month, it is the Stain. Now, last season versus Shigaraki, I did end up getting top 50, just top 50, with a point value of 6.6k. Now, unfortunately, I did start this game on the dot on the minute, which means I am versing all the tryhards that also started at that specific time, because that's what the leaderboards is based on, which means I'm versing all the tryhards, and they got 6.9k. So I'll probably never get number 1 in my leaderboard ever, which means poor me, never getting like 1,000 plus gems ever for this VE Tower game mode. Top 50 got me around 300 gems. So if you want easy gems, you probably want to start late, but you do need to whale out a little bit so that, you know, you get ahead of the curve way quicker. Also, you want to know the strategy, so keep on watching today's video so you know what to do in these VE Towers. And I have made videos for these 2 other VE Towers if you want to go look back on that. But today's focus is versus Stain here. Now, the boosted characters for this season is Momo's, Toga's, as well as Muscular. There's only one Muscular, so I can only say Muscular. Muscular gets an HP bonus and something else. Toga gets I believe, a crit rate increase as well as a plus ultra increase. And then the Momo gets an HP increase and I believe a plus ultra increase as well. So make sure you take advantage of these increased stats, but obviously you don't have to use it, which you can definitely see in this gameplay, which, because I don't use much of the boosted characters other than Toga. So let's get started here. We're going to do difficulty S, because obviously I've already done them all, and I'm going to show you guys the strategy that I'm going to be using to get a high score. Obviously, it's not going to be the secret on how to get 6.9k, but to get around 6.6k, which is pretty decent. It's pretty hard to get 6.6k. So here is the first floor's team. The first floor, we are versing Dark Shadow. So he's a red type. Even though he's red, we're not bringing a full blue team, unfortunately. I'm at that point where in order to get high scores, you need to be debuffing a lot and still doing damage. You've got to have a mixture of a lot of debuffing and good damage. And so I'm bringing Mineta to lower attack, the Todoroki is to burn and apply burn, and then the Toga is to bleed and, of course, deal damage. So let's just jump into it. It's going to be a pretty long video, so I want to get into this as soon as possible. Because unfortunately, I just can't blaze through everything with URs as I should be. But that's not how this gameplay works. It's more about, you know, getting those point values by using different ways. And speed is not one of those ways. So let's lower attack with Mineta. And we will also lower the defense of Dark Shadow. So yeah. And hopefully we can get bleed and burn. Getting bleed and burn together, which means he would get a 10% HP reduction per turn, which would be insane. But we didn't get any of that. So let's go and use Mineta's... You know what, we'll say Mineta's thing here. We'll just use the skills. Lower attack again. I love Mineta. Mineta's probably one of the most useful VE Tower units ever. Like, even with type neutral, like, he is so good just because he can lower attack. And we got the burn, which is great. Let's see. Look how much attack he's lost here. 20%, 15% just from, you know, Mineta alone, which is awesome. And he's going to take an additional, like, how much is it? 20% lowering attack as well. And we just take no damage. Now, I think every single stage, the enemy can apply bleed to your unit, so be careful. It's an extra 5% extra damage you're going to be taking. But I think this is the easiest VE Tower so far. So we've gotten 3 so far. And I'd rank it the Endeavor boss the hardest, just because Derby first floor is so annoying. And then the Shigaraki one's the second hardest, just because it is dark typing, which is pretty bad, because if you use the yellow typing, the faith typing, you do take type disadvantage, but you also deal type advantage. So it's kind of awkward. Alright, so Dark Shadow used his destroy mode, which we lost some cards. That's okay. He'll come back next turn. And we did get the bleed and the burn, which was kind of nice. As you can see, it's 15,000 per turn, which is awesome. Oh, no secondary stack on the burn. And, yeah, you might as well use the skill here. I think he's going to die. Wait for it. 22,000. At least we get an additional lower attack, which is just extra points. Now, what we're looking here for the first floor's point value, over 2,000. But I'm not too sure. This is my first time using the SR Toga on the first floor. I switched the SR Toga and the UR Toga around in positions because the second floor is really hard. 1900. It's okay. It's not my highest score, I think. But it will be passable for now. As long as we get a good score on the second and third battle, we should be cool. But this is my second floor team here. We are running Shinso, the blue UR Toga, and then Kirishima. Now, this is the only double battle in this floor. And you're versing green Toga as well as red Deku. I don't know why they're teaming up, but, like, who cares? It is awkward because you got to bring blues for the red Deku, but then green Toga counters. And then you also got to bring greens for Toga, but then red Deku counters. So to counteract that, we are bringing Kirishima, which is a red tanker. So he won't take as much damage as from the green Toga, and he won't take too much damage from the red Deku, hopefully. So yeah, let's just jump into it here. Shinso's there because he can constrain, confuse, and he's got type advantage, and the debuffs obviously give us points as well. We are going to be versing the Deku first. I want to target Deku first because right now, as you can see, Toga has a defense buff that I don't want to deal with for a while, and I'd rather take out Deku first. But Toga is definitely one of the annoying ones out of this. They're using their skills straight away, so I'm just going to use the taunt instantly. And we're 40%. If I go... Okay, we're going to have to use this skill from Toga just to boost up the plus ultra. We'll do this first. Yeah. So lower that defense and speed. And the taunt shouldn't do too much there. Alright, we've got our plus ultra. So we'll use that in conjunction with the skills. Yeah, we'll use the skills. Nice. Nice, we got the constrain, which is awesome. Constrain means he won't attack this turn. Bleed? Yes, we even got the bleed. So it's just an extra bit of damage. And then we'll use the plus ultra and the skill from Toga. So if the enemy's bleeding, we'll get a 20% plus ultra increase. So that's going to be helpful now. I know it's not in a skill chain, but the value of 20% plus ultra right now is really good. I'm so confused. When there's two Togas, I got confused there. Who was who? Nice, we even got the confuse on Deku. Can it apply? No, it did not apply. But oh, it's all good. We got 11,000 counter right there. Yes, he targeted himself. Plus ultra, and we'll save the mechanic from Shinso for the next turn. So when Kirishima plus ultras, he's going to have a barrier for 2 turns or 2 hits. And then we can take out Deku here, while also lowering the defense of Toga. Perfect. And that skill will do no damage to us. Alright, so now what we need to do is rinse and repeat. Constraint. Nope, no constraint, but debuff on the skill. This looks pretty good. Plus ultras. Type advantage, so we're not going to die. Unless she, like, crits or something. Nice, we got bleed. And a confuse. Yes, we even got confused. Look at all those debuffs, all those icons. That's how you know you're doing well. And we will get the invincibility. Bleed stack again. Nice. Alright, destroy mode Toga, which is fine. And we can get Taunt back again. And that is dead. Nice. We're looking for 2.2 or higher. I'm not too sure because this is my first time using this variant of the team. But we got a lot of, like, procs, though. Come on. That looks good. 2.1. Ugh. Ooh, that's not the greatest. That is not good. All right, we need to pray that we get good procs here then. Confuse, seals, and everything. We are running Aizawa, Jiro, and Blue Deku. You've seen the Aizawa and Jiro combination before from the last VE tower, so you probably don't have to need a recap. But Deku's there because he actually gets you a lot of points in VE towers, so I just wanted to run him. All right, let's start things off here. Hopefully we get a seal, and hopefully we get confused. No seal. And no confused. Nice. Good start, good start. We will do this. 27,000 critical. I don't know how I feel about criticals. But yeah, we take no damage. We will keep the heal. So it'll be like 3 turns where we do nothing. Alright, let's do the plus ultras. Come on. This is where we can seal again. Nice, we got it. And then decent damage. Come on, confuse. No confuse, but we lowered the attack. Alright, what we need to do now is heal. Heal our Aizawa because he's almost dead. Come on, man. Where's my seals? Confused this time. We're not getting good procs here. We're losing it. There we go. We got one confused. And we can potentially get the seal here. Nice. We got it. Can we go back-to-back confuse, maybe? Let's find out. No, but lower attack. He's going to use his skill now. Let's see what it... Okay. Can you target Jiro? Thank you. Alright. We are very in danger. But the plus ultra from... Yes, we got this. I was going to say the plus ultra from Stain is coming, but we just sealed. So that will be delayed for another turn. Seal! Or else we're going to expect a plus ultra next turn. Uh-oh. We're fine, we're fine. Luckily, we got that. Nice. Alright, so we did kill. It wasn't the best performance that I've ever seen with this team, but we should get like 2.3 or something. It's not going to be too high. Oh! I think that's my highest score, actually. 2.43. Hold on. New record, maybe? Yeah! We got 6.6. Let's go. Let's go. I don't know where that places me, but... Ooh, top 13? Okay, not bad. 6.603. So I would be, like, just underneath 11th. So I'll be 12th there. Yeah, I need some... If you know any more ways to get points, I know people are using Blue Bakugo. Like, I look at the top, alright, and they use Blue Bakugo. I don't have Blue Bakugo. I've seen his kit, and it looks really good for it. This guy used SR All Might. I don't really know why SR All Might's there. I think just for damage and not to waste an SR. And then this team, Red Kirishima seems to be a good pick, maybe. and blue Bakugo. Yeah, the Deku's just really nice, and Mineta. I don't know, man. I really don't know where they're getting these points. I'll have to keep on trying and seeing how everything goes. But if you guys did enjoy today's video, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. That was the VE Tower for the new Stain. Got a pretty good score. It's going to get me at least, hopefully, lasting to top 50. It will guarantee me top 100, just based on the previous results. But yeah, hopefully we get top 50. But with that said, if you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel with the notification bell on so you don't miss out on the daily content. And check out all my social medias linked in the description. With that said, I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Till then, stay healthy, stay safe, stay fizzy. Peace out.